Well, good afternoon, 4 o'clock. On the draw, flex take over. Puck gets sent in behind the net. Karams around the back behind the goal. Sienna sends up for Ryan, just past her stick. Flex take over, dump into the zone. Got Sienna and Nora back behind the net. Sent up, Riley trying to carry it out, gets poked back in. Nora trying to escape out, able to stay with it. Scarlett picks up, comes through neutral, takes it to the forehand, loads up for a shot, sends one in, glove down by the flex. Looks like our cell phone reception might be a little dicey here. See if we can maintain connection. The draw, Bristol doing a good job reacting, sending it back in. Everly, Zara, and Brooklyn out there. Brooklyn ties up, Bryn taking her wide. Bryn fighting through the body. Flex take over, trying to take her out of the zone. Bryn with the boot, chips back up. On the boards, Bryn gonna skate her forward, takes it to the forehand, sends a shot over the crossbar. Zara trying to send back in. Flex gonna take her behind the net. Ev on the pinch. Flex stay with it. Carry it out of the zone. Subi doing a good job crashing, coming off the bench, leaves back for Bryn. Bryn trying to feed it back up to her. Bryn losing it, bumps off. Bristol able to get her in the corner. Subi picks up, now picking up a head of steam, coming out of the defensive end. Puck floats, loose behind the net. Ashlyn picks up, down low, trying to feed the point. And not the pass that you want to make there. Sienna sends up for Subi. Can't quite control it, gets sent back in. Sienna sends up. Now they're trying to escape around. Scarlett on the pinch. Bugging the D as she's trying to take her out. Mariah sends in the zone. Flex take back over. Sienna reaching with the stick. All right, got a 2-on-1 coming in. Nora getting a stick in the lane. Stopping the pass. Ryan picks up. Nice feed up to Riley. Riley just can't quite corral it. Scarlett picking it up, coming across the blue line. Feed back for Ryan. Riley just had her momentum carrier down towards the net. Now Flex coming on a rush the other way. Bryn forcing it wide into the corner. Shot comes on. Good job by Bristol, sending it back up to the point. Oh, fed up. Can't quite get the jump there. Flex send up Bryn on the pinch. Flex able to stay on it. Brooklyn trying to work. Now we got a 2-on-1 coming in the zone. Going for a shot. Gray with the blocker save, sending it into the corner. Well, we got 2 on the change. We're playing 5-on-3 here. Bristol lucky to do something with that. Ev picks up. Coming over the blue line. Right into the corner. Trying to center. Puck comes toward the front of the net. Puck sitting there. Ev trying to scoop up the rebound. Nora makes a move, takes it to the forehand, loads up for a shot, hits the side of the net. Really good look there for Nora. Zara chips off the board. You got the key? Zara's still with it. Stop, move. Can't quite control it. Now Flex are going to come out of the zone. 3-on-2 into the corner. Zero loses an edge. Could have been close to a trip there. Nora trying to keep possession. Suvi, a little backhand off the boards, trying to feed up to Brooklyn. Suvi flips off the boards, Zeb down to grab it. Low shot comes in. Nora doing a great job putting it back to the boards. Flex, take her low behind the net. And go on a skate. Austin takes over. Suvi flips up into the zone. Bryn trying to skate her in, stick back to the point. Scarlett trying to feed over to Bristol. Bristol making a move, sends in a low shot. Good save there by the Flex. They're coming back the other way. Bryn picks up ahead of steam, coming in the zone, keeps her on the forehand. Tries to float through, save there by the Flex. Rebound sitting there. Flex are gonna get the cover. I think we're counting 2 shots there. Shot, a rebound. Scarlett, Ryan, Riley, Nora and Sienna. Sienna feeding down to Riley. Flex trying to pick up ahead of steam, coming for the breakout. Nora, good stick, sends back in the zone. Try to send her wide. Sienna at the point, leaves for Riley. Scarlett trying to feather one in there. Puck's gonna go wide of the net. Scarlett trying to center. Flex are able to take over, send back around the boards. Sienna holds at the blue line. Puck going to come out of the zone. Ref going to finally blow the whistle. Offsides. Beverly, Zara, Brooklyn, Crystal and Bryn. The draw, Zara wins back to Bryn. Bryn makes a cut move through the O-line, keeps her on the forehand. Oh, flips one up high. Over to blocker, hitting that top netting, bar down. Shot by Bryn. Put one on the board. Off of the draw after the goal. Oh, wow, cool. That's sweet, buddy. Flex, cycler low. Zara on a good pinch and stick. Forcing the retreat. Bryn going to try to go for number 2. Sends in another shot. I think it was a shoulder save, sending it over the crossbar. Crystal sending in a low ripper. Sticked aside by the Flex. Wave off icing here. Bristol picks up behind the net. Reset, sends over to Bryn. Brooklyn sends out to the point. Shot's gonna come on. Misses the net. Puck bouncing on the blue line. Now Bryn going to send hard up off the boards all the way down for an icing. Suvi Ashland. Nora Sienna. Mariah. Puck floating out there in neutral. Ashland trying to go on the forecheck. Flex are going to flip it up to Nora. Nora sends back up. Let's cycle it low, looking for the centering. Puck floating there in the feet. Nice save by Gray. Gotta work to get that puck out of there. So they're gonna turn and fire. Sends down the ice. That's gonna go all the way for icing. Kind of a needed icing there off of that little flurry. Gray sliding one way, having to stick out that leg, that far post, making the save. Scarlett, Riley, Bryn booting the shot from the point. Gets the puck out of the zone. Ooh, good cut move there by the Flex, turning up, the ice coming the other way. Bryn trying to flip up, and we're going to have a whistle here for offsides. Whole delayed offsides thing, a little trickier for these kids to figure out and learn. Scarlett, nice feed back to Bristol. Bristol flips up again. I'll say no icing here. Back down into the zone. Scarlett, first one down. Trying to center over to Riley, can't quite do anything with it. Scarlett picks up, trying to feed off of the boards, back to Bristol. Bristol able to get a quick shot in there. Flex trying to clear, Bristol sending another shot, it's going to end up wide of the net. Ryan escaping from the corner, sending a shot. It's going to go wide of the net. Zara there at the boards. Bristol flipping one high. Going for a little lob shot from the point. Puck goes into the far corner. Ryan trying to center up to Zara. Just a little mishandle. Flex take over. No, it's still in the corner. Zara, nice centering over to Ev. Ev trying to make a move. Flex take over. Puck coming out the other way. Bryn stopping it on the rush. Zara flips forward to herself, coming into the zone. Trying to follow it to the net. Still staying with it. Flips the puck back behind the net. Flex take over. Trying to clear. Hits Ev's skate. Flex chip off the boards, finally able to get her out of the zone. A neutral ice battle here. Suvi with a good shoulder. Brooklyn with the feet. Oh, Suvi tried to tip it off of the backhand with one hand on. Nora loading up for a shot, getting blocked. Flex clear out. Nora on the pinch, sends back in low. Now the Flex able to pick it up. Now they're going to send in a shot. It's going to go load it up for the shot before the red line, trying to put one on net. And go wide for icing. On the draw, along the boards. Flex going to clear down the ice again. This one might not have enough to make it for icing. Bryn sends high off the boards. Trying to hit Ashlyn. Ashlyn chips it forward. Suvi picks up. Just floats her back to the D of the flex. Bryn now picking up. Trying to skate her in. Good physical play there by the flex, stopping the rush. Bristol picks up, trying to chip her forward. Puck to flex up into the flex bench. Draw. Scarlett wins it back to Bristol. Bristol sends over to Bryn. Sends into the zone. Flex now trying to build up ahead of steam. Coming behind the net. Going for that breakout play. Scarlett trying to chip off the boards to herself. Able to escape with it now. Trying to center hit Ryan. Oh man, good one-time opportunity in front of the net. Flex goalie able to smother it. On the draw, flex, escape through. Nora, key poke. We still have a 2-on-1 coming in here. Nora fighting to get position there. Smothering out that opportunity. Flex trying to center, nobody home. Puck comes to the point. Ryan trying to pinch, Flex D, skating her down. Puck floats into the corner. Scarlett making some moves, escaping. Sends up off of the boards for Riley. Tied up along the boards. Flex escaping behind the net. Trying to find some space. Sienna doing a good job staying with her. Good support now from Scarlett to come in and help. Scarlett trying to flip up for Riley. Flex hold it in, sending a shot wide of the net. 1 minute left here in the first period. Nora, nice little backhand up. Puck floated into the flex zone. Nora picks up on the clear attempt, takes her high in the slot, still looking for space. Bristol coming in off of the bench, able to flip it up. Zara sending her down, bodies on the floor. Brooklyn flips up. Everly trying to go quick, going for another wraparound. Goalie laying out with the stick. Great opportunity there. Those can't quite convert. 15 seconds left. Flex gonna load up. Oh boy. Got close here. Whew. 7 seconds. Waiting for the Flex to come back on sides, and that'll end it. End of the first period. 1-0 Railhawks. Yep, much closer game here. Great job by the girls. Still staying calm, still trying to make those passes. Those windows get a lot narrower against this team. Check that out. then it explodes.
All right, period 2. Puck drop. Here we go. Flex taker off the draw. Near the red line. Able to stay with possession. Sienna doing a good job staying with it. Physical play. Centered up. Nobody home. Puck floating there. Another opportunity in front of the net. Ryan able to escape out. A little chip forward by the Flex. Nora down low. Just a little poke check there. Sends her back around. Trying to hit Riley. Riley trying to go for the breakout pass. Intercepted by the Flex. Centered up. Nora, good job on the tie-up. We're going to call a penalty on that. Little hook. What? On the draw, they're coming in. Puck floated toward the net. Gray is going to be able to cover that one. She did a great job, Jen. That was fine. Totally fine. Ooh, a shot, rebound opportunities. They're able to clear it out. Skates are out. Sends forward. Into the corner. Flex able to take over. Send up for the breakout. A chipper forward. Bryn able to use a long reach. Quick stop move. Trying to feed back up to Zara. Bryn now sends off of the board. Into the zone. Flex are going to send her around. Bristol steps up. Ooh, loses control. Puck coming out. Got 2-on-1 developing. Bryn doing a good job taking the puck. Bristol, awesome job on the back check, getting back into the play. Puck is going to come outside the blue line. Flex, send her in. Bryn loads up, sends off the boards. Flex, pick her up at the red line. Now Bryn able to float, send a floater in, burning some precious seconds off the clock. Flex coming on a rush, go for the wide pass, Sienna able to chip forward. Sienna staying with it. A mishandle by the Flex D. We're going to cycle back around onto the forehand. Sienna comes charging in, sending the puck back in the zone. It's going to wind the last second off the penalty. Bryn trying to hold Nora, able to pick it up, takes her high in the slot, loads up for a shot, hits a shin pad. Puck now gets sent into the zone. Sienna takes it behind the net. Makes a little cut move last minute, skating through. Gets forced along the boards. Brooklyn Tries to send her in the zone. Ev working to get position. Flex take over, coming in. Looking, gives to Bristol. Then sends up to Scarlett. Just loses control of it, sent back down. They're now going to try to go cross ice with it. Ev trying to make a move. Flex, send her out of the zone. Bryn trying to pick up a head of steam, coming through neutral. Sends forward. Flex trying to clear up. Try to center. Call a tip here. Oh. Had one ref blow the whistle. The other one says it was a tip. I think we're going to take the face off at Central Ice. I guess they decided on icing. Zara, Ryan, Riley. Nora and Sienna. Drop, flex, pick up, chip off the board. Sienna pinches. Trying to float her forward. Puck still sitting there. Sienna, nice little backhand move up there. Flex able to take over, send back down. Ryan, good move, coming into the zone. Oh, dangles, leaves for Riley. Rebound opportunity, Zara. Cleaning up the rebound. Putting another one on the board. Good dangles by Ryan coming in. Riley there trying to clean it up, and Zara dropping the hammer, final hammer. Suited Mariah Ashland. Bristol and Bryn getting position, sends up, flex send back down the ice. Draw Ashland, gives back to Bryn. Bryn loads up for a shot, bouncer, covered up. Back into the corner. Puck gets sent down the ice. Waving off icing, Bristol. His job taking it to the backhand, chips off of the boards, trying to hit Ashland. Ashland went down. Bryn finding some space. Trying to keep her on the backhand. Feeds for Subi. Subi backhand. Up over the glove. What a feed. That was a pretty looking goal. Pretty goal. All right, 3-0, flex, take over, and turnover by Sienna. Nora stepping up, forcing it back into the corner. Everly doing a good job getting into the play. It's bodied out behind the net.
Scarlett picks up, flips up into the neutral zone. Flex D, take it over, trying to come up. We got a 2-on-1 coming down. Shot's going to go wide of the net. Flex center, dangerous opportunity here. Shot comes in, rebound. Gray losing her stick in the process. Everly able to get the puck out of the zone. Flex turning it back over. Bodied out, puck back into the zone. Sienna wheeling behind the net. Makes a move into the middle. Feeds up for Ryan. Ryan catches on the backhand. Centering up, trying to hit Zara. Nora, great stick. Sends in a shot. Zara trying to center again for Ryan. Just past her stick. Nora stepping up, sending the puck back in low. Riley working. Left for Bryn. Bryn coming off the change, sends one high over the crossbar. Bristol sends in Zara with the chip into the corner. Ryan picks up down low, trying to float to the middle. Zara flips up. Puck still loose and sitting there. Flex able to take out of there. Got a rush coming the other way. A speedy little girl here. Bristol, nice strong stick, able to take it over herself, coming into the zone, getting forced into the corner. Trying to center up. Suvi trying to pinch, didn't have enough speed there. Bryn floats up to Riley. Riley was trying to dump her in. Shot comes toward the net. Bryn able to take her over. Skating through the neutral zone, staying with it on the forehand. Loads up for a shot. Gloved up by the Flex. Flex on the draw, trying to clear it out. Nora sends back down into the corner. Riley, a short chance opportunity, good save. Sent up along the boards again. Nora, good job using the boot. Riley gives to Sienna the blue line. Sienna able to escape through. Gives back to Ashlyn. Nora able to pick up the loose puck. Trying to load up for a shot. Still staying with it. Well, Flex coming out of the zone down the ice. Nora and Sienna working to take the play wide. Sienna flips to Mariah. Mariah getting tied up. Nice little dish to Suvi. Suvi flips up down the ice. A little slow on the line change here. Girl's able to escape Zara, trying to flip through the feet in traffic. Flex able to take over. Chipping off the boards, Bristol. Oh, physical play, able to keep her in. Bouncing puck, Bristol sends back into the corner. Bristol able to skate through, trying to stay with it. Zara, Bristol sends in a shot. Another save by the Flex. Zara centers for Brooklyn. Brooklyn trying to flip one in, hits the side of the net. Trying to turn in center, got booted off to the side. Ev picks up, trying to make a move in traffic. Bristol sending one in. Okay, Scarlett, center onto Brooklyn's stick. Can't quite get any stick on it. I'll flex, send up. You gotta go potty? Just pee? Oh, you don't know where the bathrooms are? Hey, Barrow. Oh, centered on the doorstep. Nobody home. Go ask somebody out there where the bathroom is. Yeah. If you ask anybody, they'll tell you. Hey, Kit. Puck's sitting there. Kiddo. Kit. Can you show Barrow where the potty is? Can you show Barrow where the bathroom is? I know, go find it. Ooh, tough pinch, Riley. Nora doing a good job getting the stick in the lane. Nora gonna flip her back down. We're gonna have ourselves. Oh, no icing there. Gets waved off. Ryan pinches. Puck keeps floating. Nora reaching. Ryan able to escape out. Making a move. Hit some traffic. Ryan trying to center. Puck gonna go all the way through. Sienna picks up. Sends back up for Riley. Flex, take over. Little girl skating through. Gonna get Suvi here on a hook. That's right, Suvi! I'm gonna call a hook. That was more of like a push. It's more of a push than a hook. Ashland trying to send up, held in, shot coming in. Okay, nice glove. Nora's going to flip up to Mariah. Mariah going to send down the ice, go chase it. First one to it. Flips to Ash. Flex now, we're going to be able to escape. Got a 3-on-2 coming back down the other way. Bryn, nice job with the stick. Floating the puck into the corner. Got to get some winger help down in front of the net. Ashland picks up, makes a move, trying to chip off the boards, not going to be able to clear the zone. Bristol along the boards, gives to Zara. Was trying to clear out, Ryan getting there, puck gets floated back into the zone. Bryn going to load up, send down. That one's going to be on net. He's getting a little physical out there. Ryan able to escape through. Bristol loading up on a rush, gets bumped. Got offsides here in the neutral zone. Bryn gonna flip her ice wide. Ryan, nice little move, sends into the zone. Flex pick up. Skating her down. Gonna send one in behind the net. Bryn gonna turn and fire. Sends in. Now Bristol picks up. 4 seconds left. That's gonna end second period. I can take Barrow to the bathroom. You okay? period number 3. On the drop, we have Zara, Everly, and Brooklyn. The draw, Zara gets back to Sienna. Sienna takes into the zone, gets bodied out. Puck flipped up, Zara, nice little backhand. Back into the zone. Flex, take over, send into neutral. Sienna able to reach, give him to Zara. Zara fighting through traffic. Really doing a good job getting in there. Let's take up. Ev blocks the shin pad, trying to center up for Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets taken down. Zara sends in a shot over the glove. Zara getting her second one on the board. Puck drop. Let's send in. Bristol. Send around the back of the net. Bryn. And fire high off the boards for Ashlyn. Bryn trying to skate through. Gets bodied out. City gets her over to Mariah. Mariah, a little no-look leave for Bristol. Now we got opportunity developing here for the flex. Offsides coming in the zone. Scarlett, Ryan, Riley. Nora and Sienna out there on D. Yeah, Nora giving chase, trying to flip a backhand up for Ryan. Two down low, Scarlett in on the pinch, able to escape with it, trying to flip up to Riley. Riley doing a good job getting his feet together. Puck is gonna float to the blue line. It's gonna be offside. Now Ryan trying to come on a one-on-one opportunity. Scarlett, nice job on the support. Still a time trying to send a pass over to Sienna. Now Flex take it over, coming down the ice. Sienna on the pinch. Puck gets tipped. Flex with some momentum behind the net, floats one out in front. Scarlett trying to send up. Puck keeps trickling outside the zone. Sienna doing a good job playing the stick and body there. That opportunity, Riley getting sandwiched. Nora stepping up, sends back over to the boards. Scarlett with the feet up to Riley. Zara picks up in the corner, chips off the boards. Let's go to grab it. Nora with a nice little backhand reach. Zara fighting for it, able to escape through. Flips one toward the net. Ev trying to pick up, just goes past her stick. Bristol holding at the blue line. Puck now comes out in the neutral for Bryn. Bryn sends wide for Brooklyn. Bristol in the far corner sends a backhand over to Bryn. Bryn trying to flip up to Brooklyn. Zara trying to skate her through, gets pickpocketed. Bryn making some moves, able to escape into the zone. Stick on top of her, trying to center for Suvi. Suvi trying to flip a backhand toward the net. Everly taking her in the corner. Trying to escape out. 2-on-2 coming into the Railhawks zone. They load up for a shot. That was wristed. All right. A little extracurricular after the whistle. I guess we're gonna get a play 5-on-4 out of that. Probably. All right, after the mayhem, I think we're playing 5-on-5. Ashton comes out, feeds up for Mariah. Puck gonna go all the way down. We got tip on that, so no icing. Flipped up to the point. Norris sends back down. Suvi. Mariah trying to center, nothing there. Ashlyn trying to pass. Oh man, they're going to try to bury that one. We got to get folks back in Gray's feet. She's going to cover that one up. Oof. And a draw. Puck's going to come outside the blue line. Bristol flipping around the net. Over for Bryn. Bryn going to send her back over to Bristol. Bristol just over skating. Sends up. Held at the point. Low shot. Comes in. Gray. Sends her in the corner. Bristol. It's over to Bryn. Bryn to Ryan in the wing. Ryan centers over for Scarlett. Now Flex going to turn through. Gets clogged up. Norris sends up. Puck gets... Whoa, rebound opportunity. Escapes up. That was a wild sequence there in front of the net. Ryan trying to make a move to the high slot. Just can't quite get a shot off. Not going to get sent down for an icing. $7.50. Here in the third, we got Suvi, Brooklyn, Riley, Sienna and Nora on the draw. Suvi working. Flex escape out, chipping off the board. Suvi takes over. Gives to Sienna. Sienna over to Suvi. Suvi flips backhand up into neutral. Comes back to Sienna. Sienna trying to feed. Lucky she got a backhand on that. Riley doing a good job on the tie up there. Suvi now behind the net. Gives off the boards. Held in. Nora picks up now behind the net. Trying to pick up a head of steam. Fighting through the sticks. Into the corner. Send it up. Zara picks up. Tries to take a backhand. It just goes through the crease. Flex off the boards. Bristol making a move, trying to step up. Zara flipping a backhand forward. Flex keep the momentum. Bristol sends back up. Zara able to send down the ice. Mariah trying to win the race. Floating one out in front. Zara getting tied up. Now the Flex coming on a rush the other way. 2-on-2. Bristol biting. Bryn with a nice stick, forcing the puck into the corner. Ashland behind the net, able to escape out. Bryn makes a little move onto the backhand. Loses control at neutral ice. Mariah stepping up. Bristol sending around for Bryn. Bryn loads up, trying to float one. Ryan, great stick lift there. An opportunity coming in the zone. Trying to flip one to Scarlett. Flex going to take it over. Coming through neutral. Shot's going to go wide of the net. Sienna cycling low. Flex take over. They're going to go for the centering chance. Got lucky there. Ryan chips forward. Under 5 minutes here left in the third period. Centering pass. Ryan able to pick it off. Sienna, backhand flip over to Nora. Let's send back in the zone. Nora now trying to go on a little skate. Coming in the zone. Flips forward. Flex off the boards. Girls do a good job sending the puck down into the corner. Flex able to pick up, comes to the point. Bristol trying to load up for a shot, can't quite get full wood on it. Turned over to the Flex, coming into the zone. Bristol doing a good job, staying with the play. Gonna send in another shot, and the Flex are gonna put one up on the board. And trying to fight through 3 girls coming in. Oh boy. Another opportunity. Puck loose in front of the net. Puck ended up in the back of the net. Draw back to the D, try to send in a shot. They're trying to clear. Zara working in the corner. Nora escapes out, takes her behind the net. Sends up for Mariah. Puck sent in offside. Sienna now trying to rev up. On a rush, just loses control over it. Ashlyn now sends down into the zone. Nora holds at the blue line, runs out a little space. Flex on the center. A little speedy girl from the Flex takes into the zone on the forehand. Sienna trying to force it wide. Got an empty net on the other side of the ice. Scarlett picking up, stop, move. Centering, Nora flips into the corner again. Ev picks up. Gotta get it out of the zone. Little girl just pushing Ashlyn back. The linebacker. Flex able to send her in the zone. Minute and 25 left here. Comes out, Ev. Trying to flip her out, held in by the Flex, sent back in. Nora doing a good job clearing to the boards. Flex coming in, rips a shot wide of the net. The shot comes in, deflected by Nora. We're going to have a bench minor here after coach is talking to the ref on the no call. And a hit on Ev. Send 2. Okay, all right. I guess we're going to play 6-on-3 here. I don't know what is going on. I think they called a technical on the coach. All right, 6-on-3. Severely outnumbered. Then goes down in the corners. They're able to pick up, trying to clear the zone. Bryn there now sends her down the ice. Glad this game wasn't tighter. Gray rebound save. Oof. Oh, 10 seconds left. Nothing like a little bit of chaos to end this game. On the draw, so be able to pick it up. Nice, sends up. Suvi chips off the board, and that's going to end her 4-1 game. Nothing like a little chaos to end it. The girls end up going 3-0 in their pool play. I think next game's at 7 a.m. Central tomorrow. Semifinals. And we'll see what happens from there. All right. Thanks, y'all, for watching.
I was going to the second.
What's that? Are we going to the semifinals? Yes. That would have happened regardless of what happened in this game. Yeah, if they win their game tomorrow. Yeah.